Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the creative process behind our brand new Predator short film, Before the Storm. I'm so excited to finally share this with all of you. From the very beginning, our goal was to capture that classic edge-of-your-seat tension that made the original Predator movie an icon. We wanted to create something that felt both familiar and fresh for fans of the franchise. It all started with a simple question: what happens right before the hunt truly begins? So, we set the stage in the desolate Nevada desert, at a forgotten research station in the year 2035. This isolated, sun-scorched landscape is the perfect playground for a creature like the Predator. The vast empty space creates this incredible sense of vulnerability. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The isolation itself becomes a character in the story. We introduce our four-person tactical team, each with a distinct personality. There's Mason, the disciplined team leader, holding everyone together. Reyes, our brilliant and analytical tech specialist. Cole, the twitchy sniper who senses something is wrong from the start. And Jackson, the confident heavy weapons guy whose sarcasm hides his fear. We wanted this team to feel real, like a unit that has been through hell together before, so when things start to go wrong, you feel the stakes. The story kicks off when a tactical helicopter drops them at the abandoned base. Their mission is to investigate a strange, repeating radio signal. This is our hook, the mystery that pulls them, and you, the audience, into the trap. Reyes, our tech expert, immediately gets to work trying to decipher this bizarre transmission. It's a crucial element because it is the first sign that they read not alone. As they begin to sweep the base, the atmosphere is thick with suspense. The silence is deafening. We used a lot of wide shots of empty corridors and dust-filled rooms to build that feeling of dread. It's the classic haunted house setup, but in a military base. On the security monitors, they pick up distorted heat signatures, but when they check the cameras, there's nothing there. This plays with their minds and cranks up the paranoia. Cole, our sniper, is the first one to voice what everyone is thinking. Whatever is making that sound is unhuman. And just as the internal tension is building, the external environment reflects it. Dark clouds gather on the horizon, and thunder rumbles in the distance. The coming storm isn't just a weather event. It's a metaphor for the violence and chaos that's about to be unleashed. It's the calm before the storm, literally and figuratively. The approaching bad weather traps them, cutting them off from any hope of extraction. The first real gut punch happens when Jackson and Cole scout a nearby supply building. This is where we give the audience their first taste of the Predator's brutality. They find a body, but not just any body. It's been horrifically mutilated, with the spine and skull ripped out, the Predator's signature trophy. This is a direct homage to the original films, and it's a clear signal to our characters and the audience that this is the real deal. Cole understandably panics, and just then, we give them and you the first glimpse of the creature. A blurry figure flashes across a heat monitor. It's incredibly fast, almost subliminal. Then, a flash of lightning illuminates a cloaked silhouette for a split second. It's that iconic shimmering outline. You might even miss it if you blink. We wanted the first reveal to be subtle, playing on fear of the unknown. You don't see the monster clearly, which makes it even more terrifying. With the threat confirmed, the team regroups and retreats to the command center, their only defensible position. This is where the hunt truly begins. Reyes, ever the strategist, activates the base's automated sentry turrets, hoping to create a perimeter. But just as the storm hits with full force, the power goes out. Plunged into darkness and chaos, they are now completely at the Predator's mercy. This is where the film shifts from psychological horror to a desperate fight for survival. The Predator starts picking them off, one by one, with terrifying efficiency. We wanted each death to be different and impactful. Jackson is taken out while trying to restore the power. A silent, brutal attack from behind. He never even sees it coming. For Cole, it's the classic, iconic moment. He spots the 3 red dots of the laser sight on his chest. He knows it's over. It's a direct nod to the fans, a moment of pure nostalgic terror. Now, only Mason and Reyes are left. They are forced to flee into the dark, claustrophobic underground levels of the base. The open desert is gone, replaced by narrow tunnels and tight corridors. The dynamic of the hunt changes completely. It becomes a cat-and-mouse game in a maze. This is where our heroes have to outsmart the hunter, not just outrun him. In the final showdown, Reyes uses her technical skills to rig a trap. She sets up a series of mirrors and heat sources to overload and confuse the Predator's thermal vision. It's a clever plan, turning the hunter's greatest strength against him. But the Predator is an experienced warrior. It finds them, leading to a brutal close-quarters fight. Mason is badly wounded, but in a final act of leadership and sacrifice, he tells Reyes to run and finish the mission. He detonates a grenade, buying her precious seconds to escape. It's a heroic moment that underscores the theme of teamwork and sacrifice. Reyes survives, injured and alone, but alive. The Predator is gone, seemingly defeated. But we knew we couldn't just end it there. We wanted to leave the audience with a lingering sense of dread and the promise of more to come. The final scene shows Reyes crawling out of the destroyed base as the storm clears. The sun is rising, casting a beautiful, almost peaceful light on the carnage. She gets on the radio, her voice weak but defiant, sending out a warning. My team's gone. Whatever that thing was, it's still out there. Do you copy? It's not over. And just as she says that, we cut to a shot of the horizon. A shimmer in the sky reveals another Predator ship descending toward the planet. The final title card appears, Predator Before the Storm, followed by the tagline, The hunt has just begun. This ending transforms the entire story. It wasn't just about one hunt, it was a scouting mission. The title Before the Storm suddenly has a whole new, chilling meaning. The real storm is yet to come, and that's a wrap on our breakdown of Predator Before the Storm. Creating this film was a labor of love, and we poured all our passion for the franchise into every shot. We really hope you enjoyed this look behind the scenes. Let us know in the comments what your favorite part of the film was and what you think will happen next. Your support means the world to us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future projects. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.